Tarleton, you know, I think, has a mission to serve its community, its state, and beyond. In fact, I would say it is required for us to think about how we serve the world. Especially in challenging times like we're facing today, the university is indeed a valuable resource and an important partner in both the public and the private sectors. And we are even more vital these days as a cultural center and an economic generator for this community. And we have to communicate that message as widely as we can to decision makers, to our friends, to our alumni, to our partners, to our donors. Our sites in Killeen and Waco, Fort Worth, Granbury, Thurber, they all help with this idea of extending our reach. Here are some more questions, though, related to it. How are we communicating with our various stakeholders? Is our communication as effective as it should be? Do the people in the Metroplex know us as well as they should? What channels are we using to advance our reputation in this region and beyond? I said we have to extend our reach beyond. Are we telling the people of this state in an open and accountable manner how Tarleton is impacting their lives? We have a great story to tell. My concern is that, as the saying goes, we're hiding our light under our bushel a bit too much, and we have to take the bushel off. That great story is something you can help tell. You are great storytellers because you know about the greatness at Tarleton. So let me review them. Four strategic goals. Excellence in scholarship, teaching and learning. Expand our horizons. Encourage leadership, service, and student success. That's number 3. Extend our reach. Number 4. 4 of them. As I said, these are not new directions. I think they're all in the strategic plan. They just have been reformulated. You might also notice that there are 4 E's. Excel, expand, encourage, extend. That's a mnemonic, quite frankly, to help me remember them. Because as I go out and I talk to our alumni and friends, I can frame the conversation around this is where we're heading. And I can remember pretty easily the 4 E's, if you will. I mentioned a few questions around all of those four strategic goals. I'm sure there are many more, and including probably the inevitable one, how do we pay for it? You know, that's the real reality check, and how are we going to set our priorities? I welcome your thoughts and ideas on those 4 strategic goals. And in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to post these comments on the President's page on the web, and I would encourage you to review the comments and particularly focus on those 4 strategic goals and provide us your thoughts and opinions on how they capture the direction that we might head here at Tarleton. Probably another question that many of you have been wondering about. When is he going to get around to this? When is he going to fill the Vice President for Institutional Advancement, and when is he going to fill the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs position? And the answer is as soon as possible. But we are going to be conducting, in fact we've at least started some of the elements of the process to conduct a national search for both of those positions with the intention of having them filled no later than July 2009. Unfortunately, that's the length of time it takes to conduct a national search in higher education. In the meantime, I'm very pleased that Dr. Brad Chilton is going to continue to serve as the interim Vice President for Academic Affairs. And I want you to know this, I have heard from only praise for Dr. Chilton, and I have only praise for what he has been doing for this university. Dr. Chilton, where are you? Where are you? Stand up. Let us thank you for all you've done. Many of you know Dr. Coy Floyd, who was a former Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Well, Dr. Floyd, to my good fortune, has agreed to step back into that position beginning on September 1st. You don't have to show up on Monday, though, Dr. Floyd. You can come on Tuesday, September 2nd. He's going to fill in that position until we hire a successor, as I say, by July of next year. So I thank Dr. Floyd for your past service and look forward to your service as we go forward. Stand up so people recognize you. When I was in the hallway, some people say, you sure do walk around this campus a lot. Well, that's true. I'm a kind of a walk-around president, but I have to admit, I have flagged down a golf cart or two once in a while and asked for a ride. And I'm getting my exercise by walking, but my learning curve is very steep. And the way I need to learn is to get out and see and touch and meet with as many of you as I can. I want to get to know the staff members whose hard work affects the quality of life on this campus each and every day. And I'm eager to get acquainted with our faculty, because it's your scholarly efforts that really define the excellence of this institution. And I want to travel across the state, and I have been traveling across the state, so I can get to know the people that we serve, including our alumni and the many friends of Tarleton. And as a fan, I want to get out and support our teams. And I'm going to be at the football game tonight wearing my purple and white, and I hope you're there, and many of you are there to cheer them on to victory as well. I'm learning the songs. I still don't know the song with the finger. But I'm working on it. And I am building my wardrobe of purple ties, and it's because of the gracious contributions from people like Greg Ball and Boyd Collier. And I'm even getting to know the menu of places like the Hard 8 restaurant out on, boy, what I've never seen a place like that. So, in short, I want you to know this. As a member of the freshman class, I am finding my way. On a campus visit this summer, Lisette and I saw over the doors at the Alumni House what I think is just a terrific statement about Tarleton. The gates are always open. And at commencement then, I reminded our graduates of this, that the gates of Tarleton are indeed always open to them for life. And then at convocation this past Sunday, I told our freshmen that the gates are always open to new ideas and open to opportunity. I believe it is a great statement. And I want to remind you of the same thing. The gates are always open. It is up to us, together, that we define the future of Tarleton. Together, we can make sure these gates are always open and our future is indeed brighter. In the short time that I've been here, I have been absolutely inspired by all that is remarkable about this university, and I am truly energized by the possibilities. And at the end, I am enormously grateful to be serving as your 15th president. Thank you all so very much.